Hello world, I'm AgitatedCrane. I have stuffed nose. I have cough drops in my mouth. So this is going to be another exciting episode. I am a little bit sick. But I wanted to play Darksiders, so I couldn't play it without recording it, right? So here we are. We are making our way slowly to Tiamat, who is going to be our first boss. We need her heart to get to the destroyer, right? I think I'm remembering it correctly. And the Samael, not the Samael, the demon that we rescued, I guess, not rescued, unleashed, released is the word I'm looking for in the previous episode. Okay, as you can see, there is a bunch of like platforming this game. I think I read somewhere in the interview, or maybe like not read but watched the interview, and they were saying that they are a huge fans of God of War and as well as Zelda games, so that's where a bunch of inspiration is coming from for this one. God of War, obviously, platforming and combat, and Zelda, you will see later. I guess you have already seen we have this horn, which is like item that will be unlocking some paths, and there, if you see that, like, what would you call it? Stained glass window, or I guess that's where the portals are going to be. Oh, okay. It's exciting to play this game again. As I said, I haven't played it in a while, so it's almost like it's new. Obviously there are not going to be any twists, but I have no idea where I'm going, right? Also, I changed a little bit the sound settings, because when I watched the episode, not the episode, the video that I recorded, it looked like it was like the combat was getting into the way of my commentary. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. Nope. Okay, he goes down. Artifact Soldier. These ancient insignias were given to the legions of hell as trophies for the carnage of the end days. Return it to Volgrim and he will reward you. Okay. So that's our collectibles for this game. When we have a bunch of them, we can, I guess, no, we can trade them in already for... No, I don't remember skeletal enemies here. In the game, I mean. But I guess there are some. Come here. Easy. See, it is supposed to be hardest difficulty, but it doesn't look like we will be having too much problems with regular enemies. Also, I think you can hear it, but my strategy for this game is a bunch of button mashing. Yeah, I want to fight him just for that chest. But I guess if I defeat him, he will drop a bunch of health regardless, so yeah, he goes down. And no, I think I should still open the chest. Seems a little bit wasteful, but oh well, right? Still a little bit sick. Not still. I just got sick like this day. It started yesterday in the evening, and today I woke up feeling worse than I ever felt. Like, you know what it is? It's like the cold is the bane of my existence. Oh. Should I have made that jump? Probably not. Here, I will talk to you. Wakey wakey. Warby breaky.
I have come for the destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time.
Thank you.
But to what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
I think this is like an
Find
ability.
where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
I think it's an ability that we will get unlocked, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I remember using it somewhere else in the game. See, that's what I was talking about. That oh, it's this combat arena. Okay, then I am mistaken. That's what I was talking about. Like this game still having surprises for me because I forgot a bunch of it. I remember the story because I love the story. Speed Brawl. Defeat 40 enemies within the time limit. Bonus souls will be rewarded for any time left on the clock. Alright. I love this game, so I remember the story. But for like...
Surely this is no challenge for the likes of you.
Ow. This is like this job is better suited for the side weapon because that has a bunch of crowd control potential. But with sword we can do it as well. Come on. Dead. Dead. Dead as well. Dead? Not... actually not dead. War! I think like the last few enemies are going to be hard ones, right? The dodge is strong. It is as strong as it is in Dark Souls. Like in Dark Souls, I watched some guides, right? And it's actually like the builds that rely on strength are not as good as builds that rely on not on strength, like on blocking and heavy armor are not as good as builds that
I always
rely
knew
on
you had
dodges.
it in you.
On dodges, and for that you need like light armor. So rogues are actually way more powerful in that game. We don't need heal, we don't need that either, so let's just go. Ah, but it goes away, so we could have probably just opened it anyway. The health souls and wrath souls do not get transformed to regular souls if we are like full on health, so that's one drawback. I wonder if you can read anything. No, you cannot. That is sad. In Battle Chasers they they did add some text on the gravestones, which were funny. Another challenge. What is this about? Venomous. Kill 50 enemies before war's infected health depletes. Bonus souls will be rewarded for unremaining health. Okay, that could be dangerous, but I think we can make it. After all, we are strong. Also, I think I stepped on poison, which is not perfect. Also, if I do this, I get a little bit of health, okay. But I don't think it's time effective to... Okay, can I use? No. Oh, okay. I tried to use my my spell. It's just unfortunately positioned. Can we actually change that? Because I want to change that. Caps lock. But see, it's not supposed to be like that. No, it is. Okay, so then what should it be? Do you have something on shift? Focus. I don't need... No, I need focus. Damn it. Yeah, I think I know. I think I know what we are going to use. So, instead of cups, we will try to use that. Okay. Once more into the abyss. Come on. I want to sneeze so badly. Eee. Okay. Venomous. Let's see. Let's see. So it offers you the chests right away. So that's interesting. Like, look, if you need help, here you go, right? Come on. Dead? Sort of dead. Ow. Whew. The health be dropping. Seems dangerous. And we are still... like, eventually we will get tougher enemies, right? So I'm, like, really worried about that. Okay. Oh no, wrong. Doesn't matter. I have to sneeze. Couldn't mute the mic, sorry. Focusing too hard on the combat. But it doesn't matter, right? This time I managed to mute it. Okay, 10 more. Come on. It looks like at the very least they are not dropping very hard enemies on us. Or like the annoying ones like that blow up dude. Though I'm sure he is coming. I also like that even finishing moves in this game do damage to other enemies. Oh boy. Nope. Oh, okay. Never mind. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Nope. Come on, die. Die. Ah, he's so dead. He is so dead. Ah, I love finishing moves in this game. Now, unfortunately, the second game, the finishing moves are like a stat. So you cannot use them whenever you want. You have like some gear have they added gear there, and some gear has like a percentage that so many souls, and some gear has like percentage to have a finishing move be performed.
That was entertaining. Can we do it again?
Look like we are locked. Now let's try this. Yeah, it just fills up your meter. It doesn't give you any extra souls, sadly. Who was talking? Ah, I guess it was the eye. Now let's just open them because it looks like this zone will not be accessible, so even though we are at full, let's just get rid of the chests, right? 2 more. Okay. It's a nice cemetery, and again, I have no idea why they added modern times to the story. Like, just to have card that can be dropped. I have to sneeze all the time. Like, it would seem that the game is more of a fantasy than it is post-apocalyptic story, right? So that's something that is strange. Like, if they did medieval sort of thing, I think it would have still worked. I mean, for humans. So I don't know why they decided to go with modern times. Who knows? And then in the second game they almost forget about the humans as well. I mean, that is sort of saving humans, but he's barely on Earth. I think it's like 1 level. So kill 30 enemies using only Wrath's instant kill attacks within the time limit. Bonus souls awarded for time left on the clock. Okay. So I actually remember like one of the challenges being to stay in air with these bats. Like, you would have to jump from one to another, like I'm doing right now, and you would have to remain airborne for whatever time period. I will probably be doing that off screen because that's like one of the harder ones, I think. Okay. And crashing some skeletons as well. Source attacks are like ballet. Sorry, but it's one of the few games where I really enjoy like combat. Come on, batters. Now you. Perfect. They be running away now. Nice. So far I think I finished everyone with that finisher move, so that's... At the very least we are not wasting bodies. It's the finisher is harder on angels for some reason. Oh, our favorite. The way it works on angels, they get a little bit of stun, but then once they are out of the stun, they are actually... the finisher no longer triggers, right? So if you miss that opportunity, you have to kill them regularly like this. I think I will have to focus on that big guy first and ignore smaller guys. Okay, that is going to be more difficult. I'm surprised that he can one-shot me, actually. I mean, I know we are on hard difficulty, but I was expecting to be like maybe 2-shot, 3-shot even. It is surprising what it is. And we need to come up with a way to skip these cutscenes because they should be skippable if I'm doing it second time or maybe even a third time, right? Come here. Perfect. And I've seen other bats here. And now this one. Oh, come on. And they already did me some damage. That's not good. Ah. Okay, I think we will have to play more carefully. Because now I would agree that one hit from that monster is going to kill us. Dead. Okay. Dead. Perfect. I'm so focused right now. So focused. You have no idea how focused I am. Also how bad my eyes and nose, like my eyes hurt, my nose itches. Ah, come on. No? I think I used the finisher to dodge the enemy. No. No. Okay. None of that. And none of that either. And you dead. Perfect. Hopefully he was the last one in, like, the last difficult enemy in this fight. Because I'm not about to that alive. No, we got a new one. Alright. Should I be even focusing on him? Like, the others die faster, right? Come on, I can do this. I can so do this. So dead. I bet they are going to give me another one. Like, this is nothing, right? These guys... Like, I mean the finisher. We will eventually get even more spectacular stuff to fight, and the finishers there are going to be great. You have no idea, unless you play the game. Let's top up our health, and we can ignore the Wrath. I still don't think I will be using it that much. Now, can I? No, I don't think I can. I was considering jumping all that way. Oh, poster. Can we see what is on the poster? No, it evaporated into the nothingness. Alright. The last one looks like. What is this going to be about? Aerial Brawl. Hold left shift to focus on enemies, hold to launch enemies into the air with war. Defeat 5 enemies using aerial combos within the time limit. Bonus souls will be... Okay, so this is actually a little bit harder, but I think we can do this as well. Ah, that counted. Great. Come here. And we actually the one ability that we purchased from Vulgrim is actually the ability that is most useful here. Four. Oh, we are getting a bunch of souls for this. Because we are just that great. Oh, this was like the easiest one of the bunch. I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Okay. War's reflexive instincts have been awoken, allowing him to counter attacks, physical and projectile threats. Press Alt just before the moment of impact. Now I remember when I played this before, I never used block. Sorry. Because it was just like the dodge is way better. But I think there are some attacks that cannot be like they
Must
are
be the last of them. Let's get out of here.
that are easier to block than dodge. Like for example, sometimes your dodge. I guess no. We will try to do it, just because I want to get better, like how the gameplay be more exciting. So I should have like more skills in combat, but we will see how it goes. It's probably not that feasible at all.
Ancestors praise you.
Like if I mess up a block, right, the hit is going to probably kill me. Ravager. This enchantment increases war damage with environmental weapon attacks. Oh, so it's like the only enchant that we have for the moment. Can we do that actually? War's legendary blade, attack. So then from here? Shadow flight, block counter. From here. And Q. Q. No. Q. Right. Drastically increased damage inflicted with environmental weapons. Well, it is the only one that we have now. Guarantees souls for destroying environment objects by any means. Okay, that's better, right? Let's have it. That is all, I guess. Can I? What can I do? Is it assigned? Looks like it is. And it has a nice glow. Yeah, I now actually remember it. There are the enchants actually change the glow on your weapon, so that's great as well. now if we destroy objects we get souls from them, but still like insignificant amount, so that's hardly worth it. Also, I don't remember when I started, but I think we have played enough for one episode. This was a short and uninteresting one. We basically had to do a few challenges and we spoke with Gentle Giant, but you know, it is progression. It is what it is. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, leave a like, write a comment, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. I have been AgitatedCrane, and once I finish this video I have to sneeze a bunch of times. Goodbye.